of your creation. Purify all your thoughts into holy loving ones and eliminate all non-loving thoughts. Purify all your words. Speak only love or don't speak at all. Purify all your feelings into loving ones and purify all your actions. And you will have the greatest impact on the planet rather than some mythical such and such that's going to happen in 2012. You're the 2012. You're the 2012. I'm the 2012. It's all up. Everyone needs to adopt, it's all up to me. I'm the only one on the planet, and it's all up to me. Because if I throw a cigarette butt, I don't smoke, but if I throw a cigarette butt on the other side of the planet, an oil tanker just crashed. If I scream or swear at a child, somewhere else, a woman's being raped, and I created the rape. I created that, and I created the rape, because we're all one. When I pick up trash, an oil spill was just averted. When I plant a fruit tree, 3,000 children were just fed by a care drop of the Salvation Army, just fed 3,000 starving people in South Africa. I have to adopt that it's all up to me. The power of one. Gandhi proved it, Jesus proved it, Mother Teresa proved it, and countless others have proved it. That's what's important, not what's coming in 2012. So, and the easy thing to say is watch and see. But look at all the people who are waiting at Y2K, at 2000, huddled in fear, and just doesn't mean nothing's happening. But I think it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see what's happening. Just open the window shade. Everyone can see what the state of affairs is out there. But then again, I can see those things, and I understand them. But that's not the world that I live in. That's not what I define as my reality. My reality is love. And I accept that and love that because everyone has his and her journey. Some people have to experience that. They haven't finished that. I'd be a hypocrite to judge or deprive someone of his or her experience because I went through years of being depressed and angry and feeling separate and longing for this or that or trying to prove that I'm right and all the same things other people go through. So it's hypocritical to get up on the high horse and be all high and mighty and say, that's wrong and you shouldn't do that and this and that. I can say what's healthy and wholesome, but people need to make choices for themselves. The truth is everyone awakens in his and her own due time. And the truth is that you asked about understanding and integrating how do you live with the suffering. Another great understanding is to know in your heart that all crime is merely a crying out for love. All crime. At any level of intensity. Because we are made, they say you need air, food, and water to sustain earthly life, but that's only your ephemeral, corporeal form. The only element necessary to sustain eternal life is love. We're made of love, spun from love, created in love's image, to know love, be love, serve love, create love. And the only thing, food our soul needs is love. And therefore, when we're deprived of it, by being abused, criticized, beaten, abandoned when we were little and judged by parents, siblings, teachers, friends, the world, circumstance, society, we get starved and we become diseased, ill at ease with different parts of ourselves in the world, but we're still hungry for love. So the less we had, the more we need and the more hungry we are, and therefore the more vehement and violent is our reaching out for it. And couple that with the fact that people only know how to ask for love based on how they were loved as a child, as children. So you have two principles that determine all the circumstance that happens in the world. One, that we need love to survive. And if we're deprived of it, we get very, very ill. The mind gets ill and we become angry and do evil things and hateful things. And we only know how to ask for it based on how we were given it or not given it. So it's kind of like they work in hand. So if you're deprived of it or given it conditionally and through horrific means, you're going to need more of it and only ask for it through those means. And when you understand that, it gives you compassion for the, quote, criminal. Understanding, forgiveness, mercy, patience, tolerance, and then you can send love to that one. I love you. Even if you never meet that one. Look on your TV if you see them. I love you. I love you. Love your oppressors. Love your tormentors. They're your greatest teachers. They're your greatest gifts. Bless everyone and everything all the time. Good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, wondrous. That's transcendence. That's liberated consciousness. Only love is real. You live in that, but you still have compassion and understanding.